Hey guys, me Matthew again, and today I'm going to be doing another audio series. Anyways, if you're new here, please like, subscribe to the bell down below. If you're not subscribed, please like, subscribe to the bell down below, as well as go to my community posts. You do not know where you may find. But anyways, this story is pretty much similar to Hunger Games and several other types, but slightly different. It's a bit more similar to Minecraft story mode where they encounter the games at the end of season 2, but it's a bit more realistic than Minecraft to the best of my capability, and is in a future setting. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the story. Chapter 17, The Hunter's Labyrinth, Part 1. So, as we have our strategy, just go wild without holding back on those abominations while still keeping out of each other's way, but still help each other strategically. I smirked excitedly. The group exchanges smiles spreading across their faces at my enthusiastic and straightforward plan. Miss Connigan leans back in her chair, impressed. Beast Connigan. Sounds perfect to me. No point in holding back when those monsters won't be holding back either. Carden nods eagerly. Carden, agreed. Then let's get escorted over. We'll need to be flown over anyways, I said mindfully. Crystal chimes in. Crystal, yeah, the organizers will fly us over to the entrance. We should get ready to go. She stands up and stretches, her eyes gleaming with anticipation. Bisconigan nods and stands as well. Don't worry about us, y'all. You know we'll protect each other, not just as each other's love interest in Sibs, but as a pride. I smiled warmly. See you when we get back. I winked reassuringly as Bisconigan, Carden, Crystal, and I went out to find our escorts ready to take us to the prep room before flying out to the Hunter's Labyrinth. As we're escorted to the prep room, we can feel the tension and excitement building in the air. The other contestants are already there, some looking nervous, others confident or aggressive. Our escorts lead us to a private area to change into our assigned hunter uniforms. We got undressed, leaving only our underwear on, while some of the other 96 that could see either were respectfully silent, whistled, or catcalled, at least until all 4 of us gave them all predatory yandere smiles. His Connigan eyes being more animalistic as we put on our required game uniforms that were zip-up suits that accents our features. The room falls silent as Beast Connigan and I put on our uniforms, the zip-up suits hugging our curves perfectly. Carden and Chris will follow suit, their outfits accenting their own unique features. The other contestants stare in awe or fear, recognizing the deadly beauty before them. Once we were all ready, our escorts lead us to 3 CH-47D Chinook helicopters fitting 30 plane There's 2 pilots and 10 escorts per helicopter. We board the helicopter with the 29 other contestants. Whispers fill the helicopter as the other players talk among themselves, eyeing us warily. Some seem impressed, others intimidated, and a few even jealous. One brave soul calls out, Clan 13 player, you 4 are like walking weapons, and you ain't mean you are here as well, which means you're crazy and insane like we are. I smirked as I laughed. The other contestants laughed nervously, realizing I'm right. They're all there because they're just as crazy and dangerous as us. The helicopter takes off, flying towards the hunter's labyrinth. So how many of y'all are excited to finally go wild without holding back against those monstrosities? My laugh turns almost, which like our hyena, like wild cackles of excitement. The helicopter fills with wild laughter and whoops of agreement. Clan 4 player, damn straight. Clan 6 player, finally. Clan 9 player, let's kill some shit. Clan 3 player, I'm sick of holding back. Clan 2 player, this is going to be fun. A few of the crazier ones that fight each other, their eyes wild with excitement and madness. As far as I could tell, none of the other 29 outside of my group are yanderes, but we're not fighting each other right now, but we'll see about the next games of CFTS. The helicopter lands at the entrance of the Hunter's Labyrinth, and the door slides open. The organizers step in, his voice booming over the excited chatter. Organizer, alright, you crazy bastards, listen up. Everyone falls silent immediately, hanging on his every word. I smirked at how true his crazy comment was, while the other 2 helicopters get ready to land 30 seconds behind each other. Organizer, remember, no killing each other unless if it's mercy kills. Kill as many of those monsters as possible. The clan with the most kills wins 100 mil. Second place gets half that, and third gets 1/4 of 100 mil. There are 500 of those monsters, each equipped with different abilities, some with armor, some with ink, others produce electricity, while a mere handful spew acid or poison or even quills. So stay on your toes. You'll each be provided with hood contact lenses that allows you to see who's winning and how many of those things are still alive, including both your teammates and other contestants. He pauses dramatically. Organizer, now once all 100 of you are ready, you'll be escorted to the starting point. You have 10 minutes to get ready. He walks off to repeat to the next 2 groups that came out of the other 2 helicopters, while we're handed the contact lenses by the doctors who are there to help, ready with hood glasses as an alternative for those who can't handle the contacts. I slip the contact lenses onto my eyes, blink in a few times to adjust. The hood displays a clear interface showing the current kill count for each clan and the total number of monsters remaining. The doctors check each contestant quickly before moving on to the next group. I haven't worn contacts since before I had my vision retrained right before the start of S.X.S. Beast Connigan, my love. I said honestly, still used to the feeling of having contacts despite it being a while. Beast Connigan smiled softly at my comment, adjusting her own contacts. Beast Connigan. Same here. These lenses are surprisingly comfortable though. Cardin and Crystal both nod in agreement, already focused on the hood displays. Cardin. 10 minutes until chaos begins, Cardin murmurs ominously. Then let's head over into the line heading to the starting line, I said strategically. The group moves towards the line, trailing into a single file line as more contestants join behind us. The atmosphere is electric, a mix of adrenaline and anticipation coursing through everyone's veins. As we reach the starting point, the organizers begin their final checks and briefings. I could see a dome through the glass wall, the dome covering the labyrinth, telling me that flyers like Beast Connigan and I can fly and protect our clanmates in the air. The organizers confirm my suspicions as they explain the rules one last time. Organizer. Due to the dome aerial abilities are fully functional, use them to your advantage. They point to the glass wall showing off the massive dome covering the entire labyrinth arena. Organizer. No flying above the dome, of course. Like we could anyways, I thought to myself. With the final rules explained and checks completed, the organizers step back. A loud countdown begins over the speakers. Speakers. 3, 2, 1, go. The glass wall slides open, revealing the entrance to the Hunter's Labyrinth. A collective roar erupts from the contestants as they charge inside, the game officially beginning. Beast Connigan, Crystal, Cardin, and I ran through the labyrinth. Beast Connigan and I will protect you in the air while y'all kill the grounded prey, I said with a wild predatorial expression as Beast Connigan and I flew up to see flying monkeys, griffins, hippogriffs, and more from known global mythology. A blast of fire came at me as I flew out of the way before I see a 30-foot-long flying wyvern with a wingspan of 50 feet. Its tail's red, its eyes cat-like. Oh, hell no. Those bastards actually killed it. The massive flying wyvern billows loudly, its fiery breath creating a wall of flames as it dives towards Beast Connigan and I. The other mythical creatures follow suit, swarming the skies like a dark cloud. Crystal and Cardin watching all in terror from below. There were 20 unfair flying tigers who came over to us, while killing off as many scientifically engineered mythical flying creatures that got in their way. Looks like we'll have to work together to take down the wyvern, huh? I asked the others flying with Beast Connigan, and as I swiped my claws at two flying monkeys as I smashed their heads together into a bloody mess. The other flying players not in agreement, their expressions determined and focused. They They formulate a plan surrounding the wyvern and attacking it from multiple angles simultaneously. This Comic roars encouragingly beside me as the group ascends higher to engage the enormous beast.